In this video, we're going to talk about how Agentforce can help us with email generation. We'll start on a contact record and click the email address to bring up our normal email composer. Now, when the composer comes up, you know that we can click a traditional template that marketing or operations has given us, and it's a normal merge field kind of template that we can edit and hit send. Now we can add an AI agent to the mix. Notice in the bottom left, we can choose draft with Einstein, and that's going to bring up a prompt. We could type in here about the email we want to generate, and it'll just go ahead and do that. Or we can pick from a predefined list that marketing or operations has given us, very similar to the old template approach. Here I'm going to check in, and you'll see that it generates an email just like I'm used to receiving. I'm able to edit the text right in the editor, or I can hit revise. Now I have a prompt that I could interact with to make suggestions about how it should change the text that I'm seeing in the email. Off to the right, you see a little magic wand. And when I click on this, I get a choice to make it longer, shorter, or formal or informal. I'll click on make it longer, and you can see how the email is adjusted. Now I could edit it again, revise it again, etc. Now I want to show you how this AI agent can make the email process even more dynamic. If you look at this contact record off to the bottom left, you'll see a service level of 2. You can imagine that lots of data would be on a contact record, maybe generated from marketing, or et cetera, that would signify the status of it. Well, we'd like the email that we're going to generate to be different based on this service level. So now I'm going to go in and repeat the process. We'll fire up an email. I'll go down here to my Einstein templates and pick one that I built that's custom. You see check-in dynamic. And what you're going to see here is that a template is generated just like we did before. But in this case, it's a very simple email because this is a service level 2 customer. Now I want to show you what this will look like if I go to someone with a service level of 7. Notice that Sienna has a service level of 7. So if our levels are 1 to 10, we would want the experience of someone a little bit more engaged to be different. So as I go through here and pick that same email, what I'd like you to see is that the text that comes out is actually different than when we were on Oscar's contact record. And it's different because the AI knew that this is a level 7 service customer. So you can see here it says Premier Customer referenced right in the email. Now this is a game changer in that our emails, while templated at the beginning, they become dynamic based on data in our records. So it could be account data, opportunity data, contact data. But based on things we have there, that core email message shifts and changes with AI to become more appropriate versus having lots and lots of templates to pick from or relying on the sales rep or the customer service agent to pick the right text or the right offer at that time. The AI took care of changing the message a little bit based on data in the record. This is a big, big advance for something as simple as sending out an email that people do every day will make you much more effective.